Tonight on episode 49 of Tailgate Talks, it's a big one. The semifinals for the rapid fire begin. Also, we talk about conference championships, the NFL, and of course, the last time we'll see Richie on Tailgate Talks probably ever, right here on episode 49 of Tailgate Talks.
Warning, there may be explicit language in today's episode. Viewer discretion is advised.
There is so much going on in the back. Let me tell you. So for some reason, the SD card on my laptop isn't working. So we actually have a backup. Joe's watching the backup on a laptop that goes straight to a download thing, and so that means that we cannot screw up one time. And try not to swear, because I don't think I could put this downloaded file in any of my editing softwares I use. So that's fantastic. But yeah. So episode 49.
Movie.
Of Tailgate Talks.
What a movie.
What a movie. What a movie. And it's the last time Richie will be working with us because he's graduating, because we're going into break. And Alex's last full-time in-studio show, because he's going to be at home. This is literally the week that we were dreading. Man. I guess I could just announce this too. I'm going to try to do 3 shows a week, whether that's just doing interviews or whatever, because like I have a goal. My goal is to make sure that the last time we are ever in here, May 5th, 2025, episode 100. So I will put in the work to do 3 shows a week until March, and then 2 like in April, and then the rest.
What
of the
episode is this again?
49. 49.
Okay, we can do that.
So I got a lot of work to do.
It'll be achievable.
Yeah, I got a lot of work to do.
Definitely achievable.
That's fine. But yeah. So
Last show of the semester and one of the last ones in the studio ever for me.
It's crazy.
it's crazy.
Until March Madness special, baby.
Oh, God.
Saying.
But yeah, so we're actually going to start off with something that came out a few days ago. And the reason we're talking about it is because it's like, obviously we cover Edinburgh sports, so it's like it's a big headline and everything. But yes, Coach Nolf did resign as the Edinburgh head coach. Nothing really else to add on to it. Only thing is that the decision was understandable. You got to put your family first. I respect it. And hopefully everything goes well for Coach Nolf as the AD at, how do you pronounce it?
Kiski.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Coach Nolf. Best of luck in the future, obviously. Like Mike said, it's a move for the family.
Yep.
Makes a lot of sense. So,
100%.
Yeah, best of luck to him.
Obviously, he's a very motivated individual. Very big family man. I'm happy for him that he's able to. He's not gonna be away from his kids so much and so often. I think he's gonna do a great job with his new position. Just very personable guy. You know, just father-like figure to me throughout my years playing Edinburgh football, and yeah, I wish you all the best.
Absolutely, and I mean, Alex, you were around him a lot, of course, obviously with the season. I'm not on the team, and like anytime I've been around him, it feels like I am.
Yeah, no, he treats everyone the same. He really does.
Exactly. So, but to start off, once again.
That was a lot. It was a much better game than I imagined.
Yeah.
If I'm being completely honest with you.
But
I think, I don't know, Penn State showed some life, man. I'm actually impressed.
I am too. But
I didn't get to watch any Pitt football this weekend, though. I must have missed it.
once again. But no, but here's the thing though. Here's the thing though. Once again, James Franklin cannot beat a top 5 team. He just can't.
Oregon's nasty, dude.
Yeah.
They're just nasty.
But what was it? 38 points? 38 points?
38.
Impressive, really impressive. Against a team that could win the Natty. Seriously. But still, though, it's just.
But after that, though, you got to look at.
But still, though, it's funny to see Penn State lose. I'm sorry, it just is.
It is indeed, but after that, after they kept themselves in the game, they really kept themselves in the game. But like after that type of performance, if you look at that performance along with their path to the semifinal, it's honestly very likely that you could possibly see Penn State in the national championship.
The Browns waived Kadarius Toney.
Let's go.
Dude, he's God.
Shout out to Dustin Hopkins for just shanking field goals left and right and making the score look
Who did
worse.
he get? Who were all the guys that Kadarius Toney got picked before?
That's a good question.
It was I want to say, what year was that? Was it 19?
Yeah, it was 20 or 21, I'm pretty sure.
I think so. But, Dom, I'm going to go ahead and say I have a friendly disagreement with you. However, I do think Penn State's going to probably beat the crap out of SMU. It's a whiteout game at Happy Valley. They have no chance.
After SMU looked terrible for
Yeah.
45 minutes of football this weekend.
Yeah, they almost beat Clemson, but they looked terrible against Clemson. But is Clemson even in?
Yeah, they're the 12th seed.
I thought so.
I mean,
They play Texas.
realistically, man, Mike, look at that look at that Penn State performance. None of us expected that at all. We all expected Penn State to just go out, lay down to the potential national champion, and they kept themselves in the game for most of they were in the game for the most part. They played some very good football, and if you look at their side of the bracket for the playoff, they have SMU, and they have Boise State, very beatable. They should beat SMU. They should beat Boise State, and if they go on to that, winner.
Then who they have after that?
So Indiana, Notre Dame play.
Yeah.
The winner of that plays Georgia.
Yeah.
And then the winner of that plays the winner of essentially Penn State and Boise State. And Georgia is now potentially without a quarterback.
So here's the thing.
Because of Carson Beck injuries.
Yeah, he's out.
Yeah, I know. So here's the thing. It just would be the most Penn State thing ever.
It would be the most Penn State thing ever.
Yeah. Now here's the thing, though. I think the best they will do is go to the semifinals, and that's it. But if you don't stop Genty, you're screwed against Boise State.
I don't know, man. If Indiana, especially if Indiana finds a way, if Indiana finds a way to beat Notre Dame, which is going to be very tough for them.
Yeah.
Especially with it. Well, I mean, you can't say much about home field advantage for this game. Actually, the game's in South Bend, right?
Indiana Notre Dame is in South Bend.
Okay. You can't say much about home field advantage because this is going to be this is literally like Pitt, West Virginia.
Yeah.
It's almost a neutral site.
Yeah, for sure.
For the fans wise, it's gonna be a 50-50 split between the fans. If Indiana finds a way to go into South Bend and win, I could very much see them beating a quarterbackless Georgia and moving into the semifinals where they may see Penn State. A Big Ten semifinal between those two teams, I think Penn State pulls it out.
Can I just say something about the Penn State game that I found very strange?
I'm listening.
Penn State's down 38-24, right?
Yeah.
They go down, they score, make it 38-30, and James Franklin goes for 2.
That was interesting. Yeah. That was.
If anything, take your one there, make it 38-31, and then if you stop them, then you could go down and go for 2 to go 39-38. Why would you go for 2 when you're still down another score?
I think in that moment you take your points.
You do, yeah.
I really
it's
think.
just like, if you're going to go for 2 to take a 1-point lead and potentially win the game, fine.
Yeah, it's different.
It's completely different.
But I don't think I don't think being down 8 is in the algorithm of when you should go for 2. I think it's down.
Down 1 and you go for 2 to take a lead.
Yeah, down 1, down 1, up 2.
Yeah.
Down
like,
1, up 2, up 5, I think.
Or like if you're down like 16 and there's not a lot of time left.
Yeah, might as well.
And then 2 touchdowns, 2 2-point conversions would tie it. Fine.
Yeah.
But like you're down 8.
Yeah, there's certain situations where you actually go for 2. You can take if you're down 1 at the end of the game, you can go for 2 if you want. But like mathematically speaking, there is an algorithm for when you should go for 2, and being down 8 is definitely not in there. Being down 9 definitely is.
Yeah.
Definitely is because it makes it because it makes it touchdown with extra point ties the game. And then obviously there's the up 1. You can go for 2, so a field goal doesn't beat you. Up 5, you can go for 2, so a touchdown extra point ties the game, and then so on and so forth. But yeah, in that moment, I think you take your points and worry about the 2-point conversions later on, because
there was still a good bit of time left in that game.
Yeah, that was interesting. It's almost as bad as when the Yankees walked Mookie Betts.
Yeah.
I don't know, do you guys remember me talking about that? I was heated about that.
I think so.
'Cause that was just that was such an Aaron Boone thing. It was so stupid. I'm not even gonna get into it because we're talking football right now, but
Just as bad as Leon Draisaitl.
yeah, absolutely.
So should we since we're talking about this, should we do bracket predictions?
Yeah,
So
I'm with it.
So
So I have a picture.
So
of the
Alex,
picture.
so
Look at the,
we both gave our
let's
predictions
see.
for him. Where do you think Penn State will their highest thing? Because I'm sorry.
I think
I
the
just
ceiling
think,
could be the semifinals.
I just
don't
don't
know.
think they're a national championship team. I really don't think they are.
I think they have the
James
ceiling to
Franklin,
make it to the semifinals.
I think James Franklin will just do what James Franklin does and choke against good teams.
Let's just swap these.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
I already did that.
Okay.
But here's the thing though,
pulling up
if
my bracket right
if Genty is just on another level when you play him, then yikes.
Yeah, but
But if you stop Genty, that should be an easy win, to be honest.
for sure, I don't know. I think Penn State should theoretically beat Boise State if it comes down to that. But what no one remembers is that Boise State did in fact play Oregon this year
This is true.
in week 2 and lost by 3. That's why I love this thing, man. It's 12 teams.
You know what?
Come on, baby, give me action.
You know what? Where this could be like regularly like this. There's no other way to do this. But
Podium.
Yes. 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 I love it. I love it.
there we go.
The podium.
And I'm happy because Dom doesn't have the Duke Blue Devils to carry him through this challenge.
If we ever get to a moment in time where I'm doing the Blue Devils thing for the college football playoff, I think I'll just retire from the show.
So this is the way I think we do it, right? We do this similar to March Madness. We'll go down the line, so you go first, then you, then me.
Yep.
So, Mike, the way we'll do it is we'll make our picks up until the national championship game,
And then we'll
and then
all
we'll
come
all
back
just sit down and
for
we'll
the
talk national championship. Yeah.
Do we make a friendly wager on this?
So this is gonna look stupid, but I don't feel like moving that camera over there. So we only have to worry about one camera. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. But okay. Who wants to go first?
yeah.
Alrighty, just like the March Madness special. All
We're
right.
going down the line.
All right. Send a picture to Bryce. Tell him if this looks familiar. All right. Richie, if you would please look all right. Am I leaning over? Blah blah blah. All right. So to start off, and I'm using the ESPN bracket challenge by the way. So first round, Clemson, Texas.
It's back. They're back.
Somebody get the video ready. Get the video ready. Send it to Bryce. First pick, Clemson and Texas. Clemson or Texas? Clemson or Texas?
This podium for these picks doesn't feel right without Bryce being here. I'm not gonna lie.
Ohio State,
Nope.
Tennessee.
Disagreed.
I'm going Ohio State.
Soccer.
Actually, it was funny. Actually, never mind. We'll see. SMU, Penn State. Like I said, though I think Penn State will find it'll be the most Penn State thing ever to do in this playoffs. But I do think they're actually going to win their first game against SMU. Whiteout, Happy Valley. I'm sorry, Penn State. Indiana, Notre Dame. Tough one. I do think it's a tough one, but I'm going to go with Notre Dame, unfortunately. You've got to be kidding me.
What?
I am going to pick Boise State only because I don't want to see Penn State at the Orange Bowl when I'm there in person.
What a hater.
Yes. If Penn State makes it to the semifinals, I will see Penn State in person at the semifinals, potentially clinching to go to their first national championship in years.
What a hater.
What a hater.
Though, on the other hand, if they go to the semifinals, I could see them lose.
But they're not going to lose.
I don't want to see Penn State.
They're not going to lose, man.
Nothing. This isn't my personal issues with Penn State, okay? This is just, I've seen Penn State in person before. I want to see somebody else. That's my problem. Same thing with, I don't think I've seen Notre Dame. That's why I want Georgia to be in the semifinals, too.
I'm about to see Michigan and Bama.
So wait, was I just doing the first round and then?
No, just go all the way up until your 2 national championship teams.
Okay. All right.
Bama missed the
Quarterfinals.
That's so stupid.
Hook 'em, baby.
Hook 'em, baby.
Texas.
Go from Texas.
And then I'm sorry, Alex. Oregon's gonna beat Ohio State again. Notre Dame, Georgia. I don't want to see Penn State in person. This actually is a tough one, I'm not gonna lie. Because I'm actually thinking about it. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Do it.
Give me Penn State.
Ooh.
Oh, my God.
We getting freaky over there.
No!
Give me Oregon. And then give me... We are getting eliminated in the semifinals.
Oh, you slow rolled, man.
Losing to a backup quarterback just seems like the most Penn State thing ever to do. In the when they finally make it to the semifinals, it just
Mike, by the
seems
way,
like
that's a
Penn State
really
thing to
nice
do.
Canes jersey.
Yeah, let's talk about that trade. Let's talk about that trade. But yes, my national championship is Georgia and Oregon.
Here we go. Here comes the winner. Here comes the winner. Sorry about that, folks. Before I do this, do you guys want? Is there any type of bets that you guys want to make on this?
Absolutely not.
Well, Bob, before we do that, I'm just going to go ahead and just do this. Is he focused? Okay.
I think I have the winner written out here. I think I got it. I think I have this one in the bag, gentlemen.
Okay.
I really think I do. Because you know, with postseason football comes some crazy stuff. So I got some crazy stuff. I got some crazy stuff to say. All right. No, we'll start Friday, December 20th in South Bend, the Backyard Brawl. Notre Dame in Indiana. This is an interesting matchup. Honestly, I haven't really watched Notre Dame play any football this year, so I'm not really sure where to go to this one. But I have seen Indiana play football this year, and you know, they earned their spot. They definitely earned their spot in the college football playoff. However, I know I said it's not going to be much of a home field advantage type thing with the game being in Indiana, but first game of the college football playoff, give me Notre Dame. Moving on to number 6 Penn State and number 11 SMU. After SMU's performance, outside of their fourth quarter performance, the fourth quarter of the ACC championship game, they looked all right. I mean, they were down by a big. Also, have you guys noticed every single time that any college football game, any big-time college football game comes down to a game-winning field goal, have you ever seen a senior kicker in that moment? Like, ever?
Almost never.
Like, ever. It's always either someone with some wicked, crazy backstory or a true freshman. I swear the true freshman nails it every single time. But Penn State, SMU, whiteout game in Happy Valley. It's going to be a tough environment that I don't think SMU has ever seen before. Give me number 6, Penn State, move on.
Yeah, that's the thing. I want to pick SMU because I like SMU.
It's
It's a whiteout at Happy Valley. You just can't win. I'm sorry.
Especially since this is the first. This will be the first playoff. Well, it's the first playoff game. First year of the 12-team playoff, and also for Penn State's first playoff appearance in a few years. So Penn State they're just not. They just won't let it happen. Number 6, Penn State beats SMU at home. Moving up, Saturday night, 8 p.m. Wow.
Yeah.
I know, but actually going back to the Penn State game, I know they're super sick about it, that this game's a noon game. I know they're sick that it's a noon game, but it's whatever. It's fine. We'll go Saturday night, 8 p.m. Tennessee and Ohio State. Give me number 8, Ohio State. Saturday, 4 o'clock. Missed this one. Give me Clemson and Texas. Clemson showed that they are one of the best teams in college football with their performance against SMU in the ACC championship. However, Texas getting back on the field after a loss to Georgia in the SEC championship. I don't think they're going to let that happen at home against Clemson. Oh man, give me Texas. Hurts my soul, man. Hurts my soul. Moving back down to the quarterfinals, or no? Yeah, quarterfinals. Moving down to the quarterfinals, we have Indiana versus Georgia at home. Georgia without their starting quarterback. The backup quarterback showed signs of life in the Texas game. I just don't. It really just depends on. I feel like this really depends on who wins the Indiana Notre Dame game, because I don't know, man. This is a really tough one. Actually, can I backpedal real quick?
Go ahead.
Number 7 versus number 10, Indiana versus Notre Dame. Give me Indiana. Then Indiana versus Georgia in the quarterfinal game. Give me Indiana again. Don't care.
Whoa.
Don't care.
Whoa.
Moving up to number 3, Boise State versus number 6, Penn State at Boise State.
Oh, it's at Boise State. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
They have that. Yeah.
Yeah. At Boise State, man, Penn State is they're just not scared of the blue field, man. They're just not. They're not worried about it. I've seen one performance this year from Boise State that made me think, okay, yeah, they can contend. And it was week 2 against Oregon. And then ever since then, Oregon has gotten nothing but better. So if that game moves from week 2 to week 10, I feel like it's a totally different game. Also, Penn State's defense, I feel like they're going to shut down Genty. I feel like they're going to game plan around Genty, and they're going to lock him down. Number 3, Boise State versus number 6, Penn State. Give me number 6, Penn State. Moving on to the semifinals. And then, here we go. This is a good. Actually, I'm going to say that one for next. There we go. Then we got Texas and number 4, Arizona State. I'm sensing an upset here, but I'm not really sure. Yeah, give me number 4, Arizona State to beat Texas. Wow. Yep, I said it. Final game, number 1, Oregon versus number 8, Ohio State in Eugene, Oregon. Oh, baby. Alex, you're not going to like this. Nah, man. Oregon's not losing to no, damn. Ohio State's not losing to Oregon twice in 1 year. Give me the Ohio State Buckeyes to beat the Oregon Ducks.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah. Moving on to the... I didn't write this down. I'm just kind of looking at it. So I got to, like...
I really want to get to my national championship game so bad right now. I'm not gonna lie. Now, the reason why I haven't heard them yet is the reason why I really want to get to my national championship game. I think we should both do it together. I don't know if it is. I don't know if we're on the same page.
I'm honestly like blanking at like who I picked because I just like looked at a picture of it. Okay, it's fine. Okay, I figured it out. Guys. It's okay. It is okay.
So what's your next game?
The next game is Indiana versus Penn State.
Is this your summer?
After the quarterfinals, do we know if they're like neutral site games, like bowl games?
That would be the game I would see. That's the game I would see in person.
So it is neutral sites.
At the Orange.
Sure
So that's in my.
The first round is neutral sites.
Yeah, it's the
The first round's the only one where there's home games.
But like the quarterfinals though, for the top 4 seeds, they get home games.
Yeah.
So I think semifinals is
Indiana versus Penn State.
Yeah, so semifinals is gonna be just like the old playoffs, pretty much.
I hope I don't see that game. That's
I think you're gonna see it, Mike. Indiana versus Penn State in the Orange Bowl, correct?
Yeah.
Big Ten foe. Big Ten plays Big Ten in the semifinal. That's awesome.
Oh wait, no, the quarterfinals are neutral sites as well.
Really?
It's only the first round.
Interesting.
Only the first round is home games.
That makes me want Penn State even more to beat Boise State.
Yeah, because Boise versus the winner of Penn State SMU plays in the Fiesta Bowl. Winner of Texas Clemson plays Arizona State in the Peach.
Okay.
Winner of Ohio State Tennessee plays Oregon in the Rose Bowl, and then winner of Notre Dame Indiana plays Georgia in the Sugar Bowl.
Okay, I got you.
And then
all right.
semifinals are the Orange Bowl and Cotton Bowl, and then obviously the Natty's the Natty at Mercedes-Benz.
Oh yeah, I have this set up beautifully. All right. Moving on to the semifinal, Indiana versus Penn State. Number 6 Penn State versus number 10 Indiana. Another Big Ten matchup. Big Ten semifinal. It's things you love to see, to be honest. It's really things you love to see out of the Big Ten. In this game, though, however, Indiana's not a top 5 team, so Penn State's going to take that win and moving Penn State into the national championship game.
They aren't that good.
Into the national championship game.
They are not that good.
I've been lowballing this all season. I've been lowballing this all season for this moment right here. Penn State's going to beat Indiana. Who's yours?
They're better than Indiana. Okay, they're better than Indiana, but they are not that good to go to the Natty.
They're going to the national championship. With the way my bracket's laid out right now, they're going to the national championship.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Indiana beats
Notre Dame. I do not care.
Indiana beats Notre Dame at Notre Dame. Indiana moves on to play Georgia without Beck.
But keep
Indiana beats Georgia without a quarterback. Then Penn State runs into Indiana in the semifinal. Penn State's going to the national championship. I called it right here.
They are not that good. I wouldn't be surprised the way college football works. I wouldn't be surprised.
Did I skip a quarterfinal game?
But
I don't know. I think I might have. Wait. Oh, no, I didn't. Semifinal game number 2. Ohio State and Arizona State.
Dom's picks are just like every single TikTok predictor I've seen.
Check this out. Check this out. Arizona, not a top 5 team,
Nope.
and they're not Michigan.
Which is very helpful.
Very helpful. God forbid Arizona State was also amazing. You guys would be screwed in this game. Hail to the conquering heroes. Hail to the victors, the champions of the world. Go Blue! Anyways.
Just for the record, James Franklin's 0-12 against top 5 teams.
That's crazy. He doesn't have...
Well, no. It'd be like, I don't know why that person said 0-12.
See, it's crazy you say that because he doesn't have to play one in the playoffs, so it's fine.
That's true.
Go figure. Arizona State at Ohio. Arizona State and Ohio State. Check this one out. Give me the Buckeyes to the national championship. Give me the Big Ten national championship, baby. Ohio State, Penn State in the national championship.
All right, is it finally my turn?
That's the winner.
I do want to clarify, I wouldn't be surprised if Penn State made it, the way college football works, but I seriously just don't think it's going to happen.
Let me write this down.
You can write it down, you can take it down to the house. Take it down to the house.
All right. So I'm not going based on the order that the games are played. I'm just going to go across the bracket because I feel like it. First, number 9, Tennessee at number 8, Ohio State. Give me the Buckeyes. Sorry, Vols fans. Awesome that you made it, but I think next year you could be really good, but I don't think you're beating Ohio State in the shoe this year. Next, number 12, Clemson at number 5, Texas. Give it to me. I think Clemson will make this game somewhat close, but I just don't think their offense will be able to keep up. Number 10, Indiana at number 7, Notre Dame. Backyard brawl game. This is actually a pretty awesome setup for this game. I really don't think Indiana's good enough to beat Notre Dame. I don't think Notre Dame is great, but I do think that they're good enough to beat Indiana. And for the last, is this quarterfinal, semifinal, or this is first round? Yeah, last first round game. I hate having to do this because I very much dislike Penn State.
Me too.
Team drives me insane. The media about them drives me insane.
James Franklin drives me insane. The fans
So,
drive me insane.
I hate to do this, but
Give me the Mustangs, baby! Give it to me!
Really?
Give it to me!
Really?
Give me the Mustangs!
Wow.
In Happy Valley, white out, Mustangs.
Wow, even I don't even see. I'm not on the same
Mustangs.
page with you, but I don't even think that's gonna happen.
Give me the Stangs.
moving on.
Wow. Okay.
The way Dom's looking at me right now.
Interesting.
The way Dom's looking at me right now.
Interesting.
Dude, they look terrible in the ACC championship. They
kinda
looked
did.
awful.
They came out flat.
They kind of did.
So what?
Dude, they came out flat for 3 quarters of football.
Okay.
3 quarters of football. Then Clemson just laid down a little bit. They had to, they had to give Vegas a shot to win some money back.
Nah, listen.
I just realized if Pitt never lost momentum, they could have had Penn State in the first round.
But they did.
Because I know they didn't make the tournament.
Okay, so
Twice in the same year.
Hey, shout out to the Panthers up top.
Ohio State, Oregon. Man.
You know what's gonna happen, dude.
You know it's gonna happen. Come on.
No, honestly, this is kind of hard.
They're not
Because
gonna lose
I don't think they're going to lose to them twice, but at the same time, Oregon's really good. They've only gotten better.
You're right.
Dylan Gabriel's dog.
It's difficult because I really like Ohio
Look at
State's
it. Look at it this way, though. Ryan Day is on the hot seat more than ever now.
That is true.
After the loss
I didn't
to
think
Michigan,
about that.
he has to do something. He has to make a little bit of noise in this college football playoff if he wants to keep his job.
I didn't think about that.
It's just that simple.
All
It's just that simple.
You know what?
Yeah, yes. He only lost 2 games and he's in the playoff again.
I mean, this was a 1-point football game in Eugene. The last time.
Exactly.
And the
That's what I'm
defense has only
saying.
gotten better.
And Ryan Day has to do something. Ryan Day's got to show that he's not as petty as he was against Michigan, not throwing to his best receivers and running the ball all the time,
Doesn't have the
just
weight
so
of
he
the
can
rivalry game.
just so he can prove that we're tougher than you.
Yeah. All right, you know what?
Even if they were tougher than us, we won the damn game.
All right, Dom.
It's not a swear word,
All
by
right.
the way.
All right.
What?
Damn.
Yeah, you're right.
That's fine.
All right, Ohio State over Oregon. Send them to the
There
semifinal.
you go.
Number 4, Arizona State versus number 5, Texas. I get that Arizona State was good enough for the 4 seed, but like,
Think about it like I went at it from a March Madness perspective. Dude, teams get hot.
yeah, I just like, I mean,
Teams are
Texas
hot.
realistically.
Scatterbo was telling everybody. That's how you say his name, right? Skatebo or whatever.
Yeah, Texas really easily could have beaten Georgia. Bert Auburn missed a 42-yard field goal that he had already made earlier in the game.
Scatterbo will not let his team lose this game.
No.
He won't. He was on live. He was on national television telling everybody in the country that he is the best running back in the country.
Yeah.
He is not going down. He's not going out like this.
Yeah,
he's not doing it.
I'm taking Texas over Arizona State. So that'll set up Ohio State, Texas. Sorry. I don't think Arizona State's good enough. So Ohio State, Texas in the semifinals on that side of the bracket. Then we move on to Georgia versus Notre Dame. I get the concern with Georgia.
But Kirby's smart.
Yeah, I get the
Kirby
concern.
Smart is a really good coach.
I get the concern with Carson Beck being injured, but they have extra time for him to rest. He might. Do you know how bad his injury is?
They were saying his career might be over.
Oh, are they? Yeah,
they were
it's actually
saying
that bad.
They were saying his career, his college
career
might be over.
Even with that, I just don't think Notre Dame is the same caliber of team as Georgia. And I think Kirby Smart will find a couple of ways to use Gunnar Stockton's mobility to his advantage. So I think Georgia probably wins this game. So I'm going to take Georgia.
Carson Beck reportedly has a UCL injury and will miss the Sugar Bowl.
Oh, he's done.
Oh, UCL injury.
Yeah,
Shoot.
he's done.
Can I show the camera this meme real quick, actually?
Yeah, go ahead.
So we saw Florida State get knocked out of the playoff because they lost their quarterback last year.
Yeah.
I gotta show the meme this. I gotta show the camera this.
That is if it goes back to.
Can you see it? Can you guys read it? Probably not.
It's not focusing.
But you see the guy looking, right? It says, Florida State fans looking at the committee after Carson Beck's injury.
I know exactly what picture that is, too. But yeah, I think Gunnar Stockton will, yeah, that's exactly what I thought. I think Gunnar Stockton will do enough. I think Kirby Smart's a good enough coach. I think the defense is really good.
He did. He showed a lot. He showed a lot of life. I'm not gonna. Where's my mic?
So I'll take Texas. I'll take Georgia over Notre Dame to go to the semifinals.
You're disgusting.
And then
This is gonna be just like the March Madness special. I will disagree with everything.
And then Boise versus SMU.
Like, no, dude. Me and Brett were like, no, dude.
Boise versus SMU. This would be a really cool matchup if this happens. Actually.
Yeah.
It won't. I'm rooting for you, Alex, because this is a gentleman's game, but it won't.
So, this to me could be a shootout from the two different components of the offense.
Okay.
Ashton Genty could run stupid, and the Boise State offense could run for 350, and then on the other side, Kevin Jennings could go for like 350 through the air. You know?
Mm-hmm. I'm with you.
Wow. This is a tough one. A G5 school versus a brand new Power 5 school.
Yeah.
It's pretty sick, actually. Louisville ran the ball really well against SMU, and it was a shootout. And I think there's got to be a G5 team that does some serious noise. So I think I'm going to take Boise over SMU in this game. I would love to take SMU to the semifinals, but I don't think they can. I don't think they could beat Boise. I think Ashton Genty is going to have yet another legacy game on the ground. So give me Boise.
I just feel like there's always like one random ass team in the semifinals.
Exactly.
You just don't expect.
Exactly.
And mine is Penn State.
So then that takes us to our first semifinal matchup, which is Ohio State versus Texas.
Oh, this is it. Oh,
Just so you guys
I know why
know.
he did this.
Just so you guys know.
No, I actually didn't plan this. I was going to take Oregon over Ohio State, and Dom convinced me.
I just placed a bet on my college football playoff national championship winner. I'll show it to you guys in a moment.
Bet. So
He's gonna pick Penn State
first
because it's
one,
for the show. I know he is.
Quinn Ewers hasn't looked great against really good defenses this year.
Not at all.
Yeah.
He really struggled
Not at all. 100% agree with
in the SEC championship against Georgia. He struggled in a couple other games. Made a couple mistakes. I think Texas will be really good next year with Arch Manning, and I think making it to the semifinals this year is really good. But I think Jim Knowles
Kid who's
is
making $6 million a year to sit on the bench.
exactly.
Unbelievable.
I just think Jim Knowles' defense is too good. quite frankly. Will Howard might be mid, but I think Jim Knowles' defense is just gonna smother Texas, quite frankly. So, give me the Buckeyes to the Natty.
I really like that pick, Alex. Alex, I really like it.
And then other
really like
semifinal
that.
matchup: Georgia versus Boise. This is old college football right here. This is like Kellen Moore era college football.
It's like smack him in the mouth.
Smashing records in the NCAA at Boise State when he was their quarterback. Whew. Oh boy.
Yeah, this playoff's gonna get interesting, fast.
I had enough faith for Gunnar Stockton to beat Notre Dame.
Mm-hmm.
But do I think he's going to be able to do enough if Boise's able to just hold on to the ball and not give him a lot of time to work with?
Okay.
Where are we at?
Boise versus Georgia
Okay.
in the semifinals.
I'd love to see that in person.
Wow, this is brutal. This is a really difficult decision.
So this is what happens when we actually do our research before the show.
How is Boise State's O-line going to hold up against Georgia's D-line? I don't think well.
Not well.
I don't even know their quarterback's name. And I have them in the semifinals.
Dom, you're an idiot.
Yeah. Give me the Dogs. I hate it. I hate it.
Want that coming down the track?
I hate it, but
Hold that thought.
I don't think the Boise State O-line will be able to hold up well enough for Ashton Genty. And like I said, I don't even know what their quarterback's name is. So, national championship. The Dogs versus the Buckeyes. And I wasn't even going to put the Buckeyes, I wasn't even going to have the Buckeyes beating Oregon, but Dom convinced me.
Time for my national championship. So,
I got this text this morning. I don't know what it is. I don't know what job it's from.
so fellas, I have given Richie strict instructions to follow for my pick for the national championship. Dom already got it started. What's that coming down the track?
What's that coming down the track?
A mean machine in the red and black.
There's a mean machine in the red and black.
Ain't nothing finer in the land.
Ain't nothing finer in the land
Than a drunk, obnoxious Georgia fan.
than a drunk, obnoxious Georgia fan.
Go Dogs!
Go Dogs!
Go Dogs!
Go Dogs! Ooh, Dogs! Sick 'em!
Give me Oregon to win the national championship!
He did the McAfee.
He did the McAfee.
That's why I wanted you to pause and not say the full thing. Oh man! All right, I already know who you picked, and I already hate it.
You didn't
So
hit any lines. National championship.
so stupid. They're not that good. They aren't that good. Maybe to the semifinals, like I picked,
But
but,
with the way
they're not
that it's
good.
set up for them,
they're
dude,
not
it's
good.
so ideal.
They're gonna Penn
Alright.
Let's
State
put
it up.
$100
They're gonna
on.
Penn State it up.
My pick.
Put $100 on.
My pick.
Man, I feel special.
Let me set the stage.
Let Benny know about that. I want to see.
Okay.
I want to see what he says.
Let me set the stage, right? January 2023. College football semifinal.
Mm-hmm.
Ohio State gets in a field goal range.
Mm-hmm.
Noah Ruggles, wide left. Fast forward this year. Jaden Fielding in the shoe, the game against Michigan, shanks 2 kicks. Ohio State loses to Michigan in the game. Full circle moment. Ohio State, Georgia, national championship. Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia. Jaden Fielding. He don't miss this time.
Game.
That would be
Winning
something.
field goal.
Ohio
Ohio State
that would be awesome.
Beats the Dogs in the national championship to bring it full
Go
circle.
Dogs! Go Dogs! Go Dogs! Sick
That's
'em.
insane. But all right, we got to move on.
I forgot we were recording more than just this for the
yeah.
show today.
Yeah,
So,
I totally forgot.
Skipping NHL stuff because we can. Because Real quick.
We'll talk about hockey again at some point.
There's just so much going on right now. Man.
I mean, I love it.
Sports,
As a content creator, I love it. So.
I love it too. I love
There's
how much
just-
stuff we have to talk about. I almost said a different word. Whoops.
Yeah, thank you for not.
There's so much stuff going on right now in sports that like hockey's honestly the least of my worries. They're so early in the season. Who cares?
Okay, I'm trying to go to it. Hold on, because I know what's next. And
There's a bigger story. There's a bigger story in another sport that's not even in season right now.
Juan Soto is a New York Met.
What the hell are they thinking?
15 years, $765 million contract. It's
Dude,
the
he's gonna be
largest
a
deal
dude.
in pro sports history.
He's gonna be a DH in 4 years.
This is why there needs to be a freaking salary cap in baseball, because teams and well, the Pirates aren't going to compete anyway because they won't spend money anyway. But lower market teams like the Guardians, who could be good, they can't compete with the Dodgers, the Mets, the Yankees, because they give out these $100 million contracts. It's so stupid.
Oh yeah, let them know.
Imagine if there's no salary cap in the NFL. Imagine if the Chiefs just signed everybody. Then I would get annoyed with the Chiefs. It's just ridiculous. It is just ridiculous. Like, again, I'm not saying the Pirates need... When we say the Pirates need to spend money, we're not saying that. Absolutely not.
Nope.
It just, dude, he's gonna be a DH, dude. He's DH
So
by the time he's
stupid.
31 years old. He's not gonna play the field anymore.
So stupid. Good for the Mets to get Juan Soto, but, like, I'm sorry, but, like, the money part of it is just ridiculous.
On the plus side, Mike, William Adames no longer plays in the NL Central, so that's huge.
So you want to know what's funny about the MLB before I give out the NBA stuff, because we got to keep it rolling. I was at a hotel on Saturday, and Lambo sent me a DM, says Gary Sanchez signed whatever, and I'm thinking to myself, no way. And I looked, and it said he got traded to the Orioles, and then Hull said that he didn't like Gary Sanchez, and I'm like, well, he's on your team now. So he's your problem now.
That's rough.
That's rough. But yeah, so Juan Soto's a Met. Moving on. So real quick, NBA stuff. By the way, I recommend the Starting Five documentary that Netflix made for the NBA. Very interesting. Anyway, as of right now, the Atlanta Hawks are 13-12. They had a big win. I think it was either last week or 2 weeks ago against the Lakers with Trey, clutch 3 against the Lakers. Yeah. They did lose to the Nuggets 141-111. But we're not paying attention to that one. Next game, boys, it's at Trey's house. Madison Square Garden against the Knicks. Trey owns MSG. Don't care what anybody says. But yeah, as of right now, the standings, the East, the Cavs are on top, 21-4. The Celtics are 9-5, and the Hawks are 7.
See Igor's contract.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Wait, real quick. The West, the Thunder are 18-5, Grizzlies are 17-8, the Rockets are 16-8, and the Mavs are 16-8. Good for the Rockets.
Good for the Rockets. Wow.
Yeah, good for the Rockets.
Yeah.
I gotta look at my upset alert.
Alex just got me so pissed off.
You got me so pissed off today, so I guess we all got each other pissed off today.
I'm not. I'm thriving right now. I totally forgot about upset alert. My bad.
I forgot about that, Alex. Makes me sick to my
Is this week
stomach.
15?
I think so. No, 14.
Is it?
Have I hit an upset alert pick like recently?
Yeah, it's week 14.
Have I?
Oh,
Won,
no, it's not week 15. My fault.
Have I won an upset alert pick in?
Since
like week 3.
I keep forgetting to keep track of them. I'll do it. I keep saying I'll do it next week, but I will do it next week.
All right, I got mine. Can I say mine?
Hold up. Let me take a look at this.
I got mine.
All right, go ahead.
Give me the Pittsburgh Steelers +5 at the link against the Eagles.
+5 at the link.
I was gonna take that one. Damn it.
I need something to write with. There's something here.
I was gonna take that one. You fuck it.
Oh my God, Dom!
I don't think the mic heard me.
Did you hear that? They're not paying attention.
Okay, cool.
Ooh!
We'll have to edit stuff in it anyway.
Ooh!
So I'll deal with that when it comes to it. By the
Ooh,
way,
I like this.
By the way, upset alert! It's the it's playoffs. By the way,
This is a huge game.
Oh, I like this one. That's a huge
It's a
game.
huge game for the Steelers, dude. If we win this week.
I like this one.
where am I at?
Tampa Bay Buccaneers fighting for a playoff spot. +3 at the Chargers. Baker's got Mike Evans back. Give me the Bucs +3 in LA. Anyone that plays at LA is basically as another home game anyway. So.
Wow, what am I looking at? Wow. Wow.
Wait, so who you picking
Wow,
now?
there's no way that's real.
I am picking the Bucs +3 at the Chargers.
Okay.
There's no way this is real.
What? What?
Give me the Cowboys +2.5 at the Panthers.
Oh, wow.
What?
No.
Hello.
Oh my God.
The Cowboys aren't that bad.
Oh, man. But
Cowboys fans could argue that they're just as good as the Bengals at 5-8, but they're not. They're not.
anyway, so I don't want to leave.
You're not that guy, pal.
See, this is why this is gonna be a pain in the ass to edit. So I don't want to leave the screen, and I kind of want to put both on the screen. So if you boys don't mind, if you would, yeah, a little cut down a little bit.
What are we doing?
Just do what we're doing. So right here is the playoff bracket for
Thumbnail.
This is
playoffs.
wore an undershirt today.
Number 1, Haley versus number 4, Bryce, and then number 2, Emma versus 3, moi. And then let's see if I can remember the losers bracket. I know EJ's 1, taking on, I believe, Dom, who's 4, and then Alex and AJ match up 2 and 3 in the losers
Yeah, I'm
bracket.
2, AJ's 3.
And there's the losers bracket. Either I'm putting the brackets up, or we look like total dumbasses right now. All right, we can go up.
I don't know. I might just stay like this.
And now I'm comfy. This is my lock-in position.
Okay. You know what?
Oh, yeah, Dom and I were locking in
You know what?
for
I have an
rapid
idea.
fire.
I have an idea. Richie. Here, follow along back and forth with me talking up here, then when I go over them, because I'll go to the podium. We'll use the podium for this.
This is my lock-in position.
Okay. So, here we are again. We're going to do what Dom did.
Yeah.
About to cook.
Okay, so
Let him cook.
the Rams at the 49ers. I need to think about this one because I'm actually in the playoffs.
Matty Stafford's cooking. Give me the
Go
Rams.
Rams!
You guys both going to the Rams?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm actually keeping your guys' stuff on my phone. Give me the Rams, too, because something seems off with the 49ers right now.
Yeah,
They suck. Brock Purdy shouldn't get paid like a top 10 quarterback in the league.
There we go.
Yeah, Isaac Guerendo's.
Give me the Chiefs. Give me the Chiefs over the Browns.
I have to pick the Chiefs, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Give me the Browns.
Really?
Isaac Guerendo is kind of filthy.
Give me the Browns, dude. I'm rooting against the Chiefs like crazy right now. The Browns have shown a little bit of life the last few weeks, except this week, obviously.
Yeah, good. Look what they're doing.
They show a little bit of life. It'll be fine.
Good.
And we need the Chiefs to lose a couple games because, dude, if the Chiefs lose a game or two before they come see us I'm not even going to say it, at Heinz Field.
Thank you.
At Heinz Field, we're going to beat them. We're going to beat them, I swear to God.
We're going to take them down in the house.
We're about to take them down the house.
Good Lord. All right. Next, Bengals at the Titans. Give me the Bengals.
If the Bengals don't win this one, they should just trade their entire team or relocate.
Yeah, give me the Bungles.
The Bungles. As I put it in my phone. Okay. As autocorrect wants to be stupid. All right. The Commanders at the Saints. Give me the Commanders.
Yeah, go commies.
Yeah, give me the Washington football team. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe, like, and comment on this video.
There we go.
If you didn't know, this video is sponsored by... No, I'm just kidding.
Sponsored by me.
Ravens over the Giants.
Can you imagine if Lamar lost to the Giants again?
That'd be awesome, actually.
Nah, give me the Ravens, though.
Joke.
Give me them dirty birds.
The Ravens. Okay, Cowboys at the Panthers. Oh, Jesus.
I took the Cowboys.
Yeah, I really don't think there's any way that...
I have to actually think about this because the playoffs are on the line. Also, what if the OG Little Bro glasses were hiding in here?
That would be so funny.
I haven't seen those.
Oh,
since
God.
February. I haven't seen those since February.
Steelers can clinch a playoff spot this week with a win or a Colts loss and a Miami loss,
Quick shot.
which is crazy that we haven't clinched yet.
So Alex,
3
who you
weeks
going
left
with?
in the season, we haven't clinched yet.
Give me the boys.
Hold up. Read them, boys.
I'm taking a risk here. Because ever since coming back from being benched, Bryce Young has looked like he's gotten a little bit better. Give me the Panthers.
America's #1 basketball recruit committed to BYU.
Because you want to know why I'm going to go with the Panthers, boys? Here we go again. This team ain't going to never win. All right.
He's dropping.
Oh!
He's dropping a whole album about that.
That's awesome.
He did one about what was he's like? Someone on the beat, bro. We will not win a game any week, bro.
This next one is awful. The Jets at the Jaguars.
I almost took this as my upset alert pick.
The Jets.
Yeah. Well.
Against Mac Jones, yeah.
Oh yeah, Trevor's hurt again. Yeah, give me the Jets. Glad that wasn't.
Oh wait,
my
I
upset
forgot.
alert pick.
Oh crap, I forgot.
This is your friendly reminder that Mac Jones was in fact a Pro Bowl quarterback.
New York Jets. Okay.
Pro Bowl.
Friendly reminder.
Dolphins at the Texans.
And he hit that gritty.
Give me CJ and the Texans.
Yeah, Dolphins are fighting for a playoff spot, but it's just not the year. Give me the Houston Texans.
Fins up.
Wow. Okay. Colts at the Broncos. Give me the Broncos.
Yeah, give me the Denver defense.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Give me Denver.
The Bills at the Lions. Ooh.
This is the best game. This is game of the week right here.
Absolutely.
Give me the Lions because I will not be rooting for Josh Allen this week.
Yeah, no. Give me the
Especially,
Lions, too.
this is huge actually for me because I just clinched the #1 seed, so I have a bye in the playoffs. So I don't have to sweat out a Josh Allen good performance against the Lions. That's awesome for me.
All right. I'm also going to go with the Lions. All right, boys. Steelers at the Eagles.
Why don't we do a Tailgate Talks Fantasy League? Why don't we do that?
That's a good question.
Why didn't we do that?
That's a great question. Because we're doing rapid fire, that's why.
What's the owner beat, bro? We will not win a game any week, bro.
I already said.
What was the game?
I already said Steelers and the
Steelers.
Eagles.
Oh,
I thought you guys were actually thinking about it. I already picked my pick because it's my upset alert.
Jalen Hurts has been struggling. AJ Brown's annoyed all the time. Vibes are bad. Nick Sirianni's a bad coach. Give me the Steelers.
Yeah, give me the Steelers. Just because they're my favorite team.
Dom, do you like my talent to talk myself into making a decision?
Yeah. Probably should be a sports bettor.
Patriots at the Cardinals. Give me a bounce back week for the Cardinals.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
even know
you
who
got
they
the
played last week, but
They
yep.
played the
Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, beat.
How about that guy, Geno Smith?
The Bucks at the Chargers.
This is my upset alert, Bucks.
Oh yeah.
I'll take the Bucks as well. Gentleman's game.
Yeah. Give me the Bucks too. Okay. Packers at the Seahawks. Give me the Packers.
Yeah,
Packers.
go Packo.
Pack squad.
Go Packers.
Oh,
Go Cheeseheads.
Go Cheeseheads. Goodness gracious. Balls of fire. All right. Bears at the Vikings. The Bears suck. Give me the Vikings.
I hate it, but give me the Vikings. Sammy
yeah,
Darnold.
give me the Vikings.
Sammy Darnold.
Sammy Darnold MVP.
Dom, you picked Tampa Bay, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The Falcons at the Raiders. The Raiders suck worse, so I'm going.
Desmond Ritter revenge game.
Yeah.
Give me the Falcons.
Yeah.
Give me the Falcons.
Yeah, Dom. Desmond Ritter starting.
Yep.
Atlanta. Alrighty. Okay. Richie, come out here. Ugh. Because I'm not leaving. Since I am not leaving, actually, I have an idea. I actually need you to get up for a second. Switch me seats.
When am I sitting here?
Yes. We're going back to episode 1.
Whoa.
We're going back to episode 1.
No way.
This is exactly what it looked like episode 1.
Oh my god.
Since we got here, Joe was running the switcher.
Holy
There he
Jesus.
is. There he is. But Richie, you are graduating. Obviously, you don't have a microphone, so you don't really have to speak because they won't pick up. But yeah, if you did not talk to me, this would not be a thing. So all of this, because of you. You know what? Round of applause for Richie. Round of applause for Richie. Round of applause for Richie. The mastermind. The mastermind of reasons why there were some nights I didn't go to bed. Oh man. But yeah, so I mean, real quick, do you have any plans after you graduate, or is it just see where we go? There we go.
Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear.
Hell yeah. Now,
Everyone's got a plan, baby.
so
Yes, sir.
this is going to be risky, and I see that it's still recording from the SD card. This is risky. We did give Haley the chance to do it, so I think it's only fair for the first time ever, and that since it's the last time he's ever going to be on Tailgate Talks. Richie has never dropped an F-bomb on the show. It's tradition. It's tradition. It's tradition. So, but I'm going to set you up for it because I'm going to ask you a question.
I do have Richie's close-up ready to go, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Don't worry about it. It's
Oh,
fine.
no, I got it.
It's fine. So, Richie, to close it out. Wait,
Let's
do you have
go.
your paper? Oh, it's right here. To close it out, Richie, I have a question for you that hopefully that I don't look stupid for, and hopefully you know where this is going, and you have a certain F word involved with it. Can I have a raise?
No.
Damn, you didn't say the word. It's your one chance. It's your one chance.
Nope.
Come on, say it.
I'm not giving you that chance.
Say it. Say it. Come on, say it. Come on, say it. Say it. Say it.
This is even
Say it.
better. He won't do it.
So, last chance where I give it to Dom.
That's fine.
No, dude.
Let's go.
Yeah, wait! Also,
Oh, no. I hate recognition. What's happening?
well, I mean, you'll be back for the March Madness special in the last
And the last
time,
studio
so
show, yeah.
It's not the last time.
I'll be here for March Madness
Yeah,
and episode
yeah.
100.
So-
Maybe one other one if I can make it.
So it's not like it's gonna be the last. You can come back in. Yeah, I was gonna say. So it's not like it's your last time being in here, but this is the last time this is like this regularly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the only reason Joe's not out here is because we need somebody to hit stop recording. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
But just trust our word. Just trust our word. Joe's back there.
He is. We're looking at him.
I mean, this is Joe's time to say something through the headset that the camera won't pick up because the camera doesn't pick it up.
My man Andrew Tate.
Oh God, he's picking it up. We're just waiting. I don't think did you get that? Did you get that?
No, Dom wouldn't.
We'll explain it
wouldn't
after.
get that.
We'll explain it after. We'll explain it after. But yeah, this is. Yeah, it's probably best. Yeah, but basically a film that led to our entire friend group.
Yeah, pretty much.
But on the Elks Brown Vlogs channel, subscribe. But yeah, so yeah, take it.
For the last time for a while.
Wait,
Studio.
I give this one 5 big boom, 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 boom. Is that 4?
Yes.
Boom!
For the last time for a while
Yeah, you did.
from this studio. Good night, America.
See if you can actually hit it. Of course you didn't.
Oh, for
I never do. Just like good old times.
You know what? It's